I'm Kenneth Park from My Travel Teacher. If you're someone who wants to get a job as cabin crew, then you're in the right place. The problem is that many cabin crew hopefuls make basic mistakes when they apply for the job. Don't impress enough with their online application, can't score enough in the literacy or numeracy tests, fail to understand group interviews, are poorly prepared or perform badly on the 2-to-1 interview. That's why 98% of applicants fail on their first attempt with interviews for major airlines. The reality is that Emirates Airlines get 15,000 applications per month, British Airways get 13,000 and Etihad get 13,500. Yet all of these airlines are continually recruiting and in fact can't get enough people to fill these positions. The reason for this is simple. People applying for these jobs don't understand what the airlines are looking for and get caught out by the same mistakes over and over again. And if you are unsuccessful, you'll need to wait 6 months before you can apply to that airline again. See, we've spent the last 10 years building contacts with airlines, understanding exactly what they want and helping people to get cabin crew jobs. We believe that anyone can get the cabin crew job they deserve. You only get one life. Why spend it doing something you don't like? During our 10 years in business, we've worked with thousands of students in hundreds of colleges and with dozens of airlines. And I can tell you why most people struggle. It's because they don't have a plan in place when they start their job hunt, don't have the skills and knowledge to develop their application, don't have access to ongoing training when searching for a job, don't have the confidence to perform on the day. This is certainly the case with many of the people we've helped. When people started approaching us for help and coaching to get jobs as cabin crew, we could see that they simply didn't have a clue what they were doing. They weren't prepared. They were applying for the wrong types of jobs, in the wrong places, and hardly ever getting interviews. And even when they did get an interview, they weren't getting past the group stage. But all of that started to change when we began to analyse the specific things that were costing people the job and how to avoid them. We took this one stage further and were able to identify the key techniques that applicants could use to make them stand out. We've spent years and thousands of pounds getting behind the scenes and developing this research. Now, we've spoken to dozens of senior recruitment people at major airlines, and we've had the good fortune to develop key personal contacts with major airlines like Emirates, British Airways, Jet2.com and Thomas Cook. What we've learned is that successful cabin crew candidates are extremely focused, have a recruitment plan and invest in coaching or training. This is why we developed New2Crew. We were already getting fantastic feedback from hundreds of learners on our airport check-in course, but a lot of people were asking us, what about cabin crew? Can you help us get a job doing that? New2Crew is a video-based intensive masterclass that covers in detail all of the stages of the application process, right through the interview until the day you get that job. You'll quickly master all the skills and knowledge required to get the job by watching professionally shot video based on real-life cabin crew interviews. And you'll be given individualised feedback on your performance throughout the course, letting you gain confidence from your strengths and work on improving your weaknesses. New2Crew really is a system which highlights to you the exact things you need to do in order to get a job as cabin crew. You'll learn how to build a killer social media profile. You won't get a job without one now. How to prove to airlines that you understand and can deliver great customer service. This is one of the most important things they're looking for. How to use professional copywriting techniques to make your CV irresistible to airlines. How to master the online video interview. Many airlines now use video-based interviews via your webcam to start the selection process. How to dramatically increase your scores in the numeracy or literacy tests. How to answer scenario-based questions many airlines now use as part of their online application. How to influence others around you and impress recruiters at the group interview. How to easily answer any type of question thrown at you at the 2-to-1 interview. Now, the programme is delivered online, so you can access it from any location, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The programme consists of interactive modules that cover the specific things you need to do or learn in order to get a cabin crew job. Now there are many cabin crew recruitment training materials out there and available to you, for example books, ebooks, DVDs, or general stuff on the internet, for example YouTube. New2Crew isn't like these resources because firstly you'll learn by watching and then doing. Our research has indicated that many people learn much more quickly by actually doing things. We'll give you personalised feedback throughout the course. Unlike buying a book or a DVD, you won't be left on your own. We'll be with you every step of the way. New2Crew has been developed by qualified experts with 10 years experience developing online courses and a combined 40 years teaching in the classroom. We know how people learn. We're going to roll up our sleeves and work with you to make sure that you succeed. The modules consist of videos, interactive quizzes, and a step-by-step guide which shows you exactly the actual things you need to do to get a cabin crew job. When you're working hard in the course, we'll be using our world-class virtual learning environment to analyse everything that you do. We then use this analysis to provide you with personalised feedback on what you need to do to get the job. Another thing that will be crucial to getting the job is getting good scores on the literacy, numeracy and scenario tests that pretty much all airlines now use to recruit. We are the only company that gives you access to the actual online systems that many of the airlines use to test you as part of their application process. Imagine that. You'll understand exactly how you'll be tested before you need to take the test. We are the only government approved educational organisation offering this type of online cabin crew training. It's our mission to help people get the job they want in the travel industry, and you'll be dealing with expert teachers who know how to get the job done. We've already helped people from the UK, Ireland, Norway, Poland, France, Slovakia and loads of other places outside of Europe, and we're the leading supplier of online courses to further education colleges in the UK, helping thousands of students each year getting the aviation or travel job they want. Remember, you won't be left alone. We'll be working with you all the way through your airline interview process. If you'd like to see how we've helped people like you, just check out our Facebook site. I really hope now is the right time to join New2Crew. I really look forward to meeting you on the course and helping you get a job as cabin crew. All you need to do is push the button below and I'll see you on the inside.